Soufflé. We're gonna start with the Crème Anglaise because the Crème Anglaise has to be chill. Here comes the vanilla bean. So good. 75 ml milk and 35% cream. 125 ml. And then scrape it off. Just warm it up till it's warm, but then let it steep for like 5-10 minutes on low. So it's gonna be 3 egg yolk for the Crème Anglaise and 2 egg yolk for the soufflé. But we're gonna have 5 egg white in the bowl to make the meringue for the soufflé. You okay there, Monty? You're panting a lot. All right, this with sugar. This is 25 gram. A pinch of salt. And the idea is to temper the egg yolk with the hot cream. Just a tiny bit. Whip it up. See, just a little bit like that. Then the rest can all go. Then this goes back on the stove till it thickens. Medium high this time. And this you just, one hand in your back and then you just stir like this till it thickens up. Keep an eye. You'll see it happens fast. Just got to make sure you stir the bottom. So the bottom of this, since it's milk, is going to scorch. So you got to make sure it doesn't do that. Always stir. It's going to be the nappage technique. So when it's going to nappe the back of my spoon, there you go. See, this is good. Like there's the trace of my finger there. Yeah, that's it, man. It's already ready. So the secret is don't leave it in a pan. As soon as it thickens up, put it through the chinois in a different bowl that's not hot. Yes, let me see, because if not, the heat residue from the pan cooks it, and that makes scrambled egg. You don't want that. Yes, smush this down. See, there you go. This is perfect. So when you put the saran wrap on this, you have to make sure the pellicule touch the crème anglaise, because if not, it makes a skin. All right, just like this. I'm going down to my fridge because the camera guy here, hogged the fridge here. Soufflé au chocolat. So like you see, when we did the mother sauces, we made like roux. So basically it's the same idea here. Some recipe use cornstarch and all that stuff. I like to put a roux because there's butter. And you know what? In this house, we love butter. All right, I think this is hot enough. We melt the butter. 30 grams? Yes, 30 grams. And then 20 grams of flour. So we're making a roux, guys. If you watch this show, you know how to make this already. We're just gonna cook it a little bit so it smells nutty, just to enhance the flavor of the flour there. Then we're gonna put the milk. Cold milk. I know I always say to use warm, but you know what? Last time I did it cold and it worked, so go figure. So don't worry, it's gonna look like it's gonna be lumpy and all that stuff, but it's gonna, as soon as the milk is warm, it's gonna come back together. At this stage, we had the dry cafe, dehydrated cafe, instant coffee, vanilla paste. You can use a vanilla bean if you like. Just a little bit. You can use vanilla extract if you want. And then salt, a pinch of salt, heavy salt. Whisk, we switch to a spatula. Yeah, see, there you go, already. So basically we're making like a sweet velouté. I know it's weird, but trust me. So basically every soufflé is like that. You make a thick base and then you add the egg whites. Okay, that's good. So take that off so again it doesn't scorch on the bottom. 150 gram chocolate. Dark chocolate, like I said, good chocolate. And the heat from the paste is going to melt the chocolate, don't worry. Not appealing stuff, you'll see. But that's okay. That's normal. It's part of the process. All right. Egg yolk in this. I know it doesn't look good. But wait, trust me. Super nice. For the amount of butter that goes in there, it's about 2 grams, 3 grams, depending. You use a brush. Brush, butter, and sugar. You can melt the butter and then brush it, up to you. I'm not going to do that today. So the idea is to grab a brush, and then when you go inside, you have to brush it up, like towards yourself. That's going to help the souffle to rise up. It's going to grip onto this. So we're going to add sugar to this, so there's something for the mousse to like grab on. So that's how it makes the souffle get bigger technically. All the way, eh? It's okay if you make a mess. At the end, we're going to wipe it. All right, all our cups are done. Oh no, I forgot one. I'm excited, I guess. I just want to eat souffle, man. So you put sugar inside, quite a lot, and then you roll it like this. 5 egg whites. A touch. Okay, so this is 50 grams? Yeah, 50 grams of sugar. Just a little bit. We're going to put that in 2 stages. Just a little bit to start with. And then when it starts to get white, we're going to add a little bit more. Then as it goes up, it's going to get noisy, boss. Sorry. It happens fast. So a little bit more sugar. It has to be not stiff, but soft. We're all halfway there. At this stage, we're going to finish our sugar. So, see how the peak falls back down on itself? That's what you want. You don't want this too stiff. We're going to grab 1/3 of this, put it in the chocolate mass. So 1/3. And at this stage, you don't have to be gentle yet. Then you mix it very hard. Like, don't be gentle at this stage. It's when we fold the rest. Because this needs to be a little bit softer. Homogenized for sure. No lumps or no white spot anywhere for the first stage here. Yeah, that's good. And now, this is when we're going to be gentle. Another 1/3. And then at this stage, that's when you fold. The folding technique. On plie. Gently. See this double up already. It's pretty crazy. Very nice. And the rest. Whatever is left in here. At this stage, you have to be super gentle. And depending on how you fold this and how gentle you are, the more volume you have, the more containers you're going to be able to make. So fold, bring it back to itself. Fold, bring it back to itself. And now we're good. Look how nice this is. It's okay if you make a mess. We're going to, you know what, let me do it like this. This is even better than when I tested it. Offset spatula or even a back of a knife could work. So, this, like that. We're going to clean the rim with the thumb of our, avec notre pouce. So don't worry. And then you grab your, just your, where your nail is, and then wipe it off. Then it has to look like this, okay? And then you see if there's little chocolate on the rim, you have to clean that up, because if not, it's going to cook and bake like a cookie. You don't want that. The cup has to be nice and clean. So, okay, we're going to wipe all of them before they go into the oven. 450 to start. Open the door, put it in, bring it down to 400. So just that initial like heat's going to help thing to poof up. And I like my souffle to have like a crispy top on top. So that's going to help out with this. You'll see. Bonne chance. Now we pray. Nobody jumps. Nobody runs. It's a quiet house for the next 12 minutes. Come on. Yes! That's the money shot. Okay, so at this stage, you don't screw up, huh? Icing sugar. You gotta hustle. You make sure your guests are sitting at a table with a glass of wine without making a mess. And that's a 1. Yeah, this one's nice. Look at this. That's perfect. So you have about 5 minutes, tops. You grab this. You grab a little hole like this. See how nice and... See, that's what I mean by the texture. This is like like very gooey. You grab this, and then you put your crème anglaise in there. So the crème anglaise it's cold, and then the hotness from the souffle gives it such a nice experience, a mouthfeel. It's awesome. Oh yeah, there we go. And just like that. Look how sexy this is. See how fast this deflated? It's so nice though. Come on. Yeah, so the top is nice and crispy. That's what it's so nice about it. That's why the initial like 450 degrees oven. Oh yes. Super fluffy. Not too sweet. Like it's just the right amount of sugar. And the crispiness on top. Look at this. And you know what? You can't taste the coffee. The coffee just enhanced the chocolate flavor. That's a little pro tip. All right, guys. Like always, like, subscribe, share, and click that bell there so you know every time there's a new video. You know what? You need 2 of those. I'm not gonna lie. Not bad. You gotta try one. So easy. If I can make it, you can. Oh my God.